What's up, YouTube? This is Dalton Gaming coming at you guys with another Madden 22 Face of the Franchise video. And in this video, we'll be versing the Dolphins, as you can see right here. Episode number 11, of course, so this will be great. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying this series so far, make sure you guys go ahead down below, smash that like button, comment down below any other, ideas that you want to, give me or help me out or something like that. And also be sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you won't miss an upload. And it'll be great. So yeah, this will be fun. Versing the Dolphins. This will be great. I feel it, but yeah. Well, at least we get the ball first. So all we gotta do is score the ball. Hopefully we can score the ball. That was a weird juke play. Alright. Get to it. Here we go. Last game was pretty rough. I played against the Buffalo Bills. We were down by 20 points. And they expected us to reach that 20 points, which I managed to do so. Certain amount of times that I tried to do it, I tried it so many times, but I still failed. I'm like, I'm down by 2 points still at the end of the fourth quarter, and they're like, let's wind down the clock and be like, oh, we're gonna run every freaking play. So they ran every play. Oh god. And I got intercepted. God dang it. Dang it, dude. Great. It's gonna be just like the other freaking game, isn't it? It better not be. Or it will be a disaster and a half. Better not be. Oh, they're running. Oh, god dang it. So I already know in the comments you're going to be saying, don't be doing long plays, don't be doing long passes, just run the ball and hope to God you actually do some yardage. That's probably what you all are going to say. I feel it coming. I really feel it coming, because I think that's what I should have done instead of, throwing the ball every freaking time and hope to God something works. I don't think it'll work for now. That's for sure. Yeah. It don't work for this team either we're playing against. But we're trying our best, that's for sure. I mean, we only lost 2 games of the season, so it doesn't hurt that much. It bounced off your head, and you still managed to get the ball. No, you didn't. Never mind, you dropped the ball. Okay. Never mind. Sorry. Dropped on your head. Okay. That's probably why. See how it goes. Got my swagger back. Yeah, baby. Defense, baby. Oh, wow, look at that. They're going to punt it to us. See? Their record is bad compared to us over there, so I'm doing something right. I had the right idea. Okay, I had the right idea for that run. Clearly. Let's see. Did I do running plays or what? Let me do a passing play, see what happens. Because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because this is intercepted. That was a bad idea still.
Second interception for him now here in this first half.
What am I supposed to do against this team? Like seriously, what am I supposed to do?
Because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on
Can't
his teammates
freaking
going to check on it.
like pass it,
Done it before,
or it gets intercepted every freaking time.
you got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
That's ridiculous, man.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 4 yards the gain,
bro.
and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Keep on screwing it up every time, man. Telling you. I have this thing on Pro, by the way. And it's hard. I swear to God, it's hard. Oh wow, we get the ball back again. It's gonna be literally us going back and forth. It shouldn't be that way. It should be us winning by a lot right now.
Just like last week, each game is its own entity, treated as such.
And a nice special teams job
Is
here.
it
This is
us?
down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able
Yeah,
to get it
joking
way up
me.
in the air, and that allows
You gotta be joking me, my bro. We're all the way at the frickin' 7-yard line. What the frick?
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. The numbers for Bell on the ground in the game last week. 19 carries, 77 yards, and a touchdown.
And while he may not verbalize it, in his mind, going up against this defense, one of the worst rush defenses in the league, he's thinking 200 plus in this game.
And able to find a little
Counting it.
space. He gets this up over the 15 to the
Oh,
16.
1 yard? Are you
It's a
serious?
5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short.
Alright, I got you.
3rd down now.
I got you. I can do this one right here.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he's gonna
Oh my God, I tripped over him. Oh, jeez. Alright.
You give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little
Gotta
bit.
do run and play.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell.
Okay, that run and play didn't
And
frickin'
nothing
work.
doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, we're in the same
Calling
position
no
now.
gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
God, frick. Come on, man.
To the end of the 1st quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
I really don't want to frickin' do that. I really don't.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Hut! Hike!
They'll try
Something.
to throw for it here.
Frick, I don't know.
Uncorks one for Davis.
Oh
And
my
that is
frickin' God.
a surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the
I don't know what to do anymore, man. I really don't.
Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head
Should have kept this
scratcher.
frickin' thing on rookie or something.
What were they doing?
I just have to believe that
God dang it, dude.
situation still in the first half.
Now they're gonna score.
Now was it
Are you
because
frickin' serious,
there's still
bro?
time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of
Yeah,
questions
they're gonna
on this
score.
one. And look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
Oh my God, here we go with the stupid flag plays.
That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one.
Yeah.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
Flags.
Too bad, isn't it?
I
They
hate
were
these
feeling pretty
stupid
good
flags,
about it.
bro.
Only people celebrating,
I really do.
the guys who just gave up that play.
What am I supposed to do with these stupid flags?
Off its gasket. And they've got it inside the 10
Garce,
at the 8.
1st and goal. Are
It's a
you
really
serious?
nice 15-yard
I'm gonna
pickup,
lose.
and now it's 1st and
I am
goal.
seriously gonna lose. And I'm just starting this freaking thing. You gotta be kidding me.
On play action. Here's Tua. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sideline.
Freaking let me sack you, you little piece of snot.
It sails incomplete.
Second down and goal. Tua. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's able to get this down to the
Come on, bro.
line before he's out of bounds.
I hit the wrong play.
3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a third and goal. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that
Oh, they're
drive.
doing a
Couldn't
field
do
goal.
anything with it after 3 plays.
They're doing a field goal.
Disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had
Be a
6
3-0 lead.
thinking about.
Yep.
Sanders' kick is good. And the
It's
Dolphins
good.
will jump out to a 3-0
I bet.
lead. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3
God
drives
dang it,
with
dude.
only the
I
3
don't know,
points, not a
man.
ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right?
Come on.
And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football? This says finish
Jesus
on it.
Christ.
Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be
You
able
guys
to
are
finish
doing great at
drives,
blocking.
points on the board.
And Le'Veon Bell making his way back out onto the field now. They've given him some touches. They haven't had a lot of success on the ground. Do you maybe keep going to that well, or do you mix it up more?
I think you mix it up more, try and loosen things up. Get the defense to react to other
God
people,
dang it.
other plays, but don't forget about it. That's your horse. You know, Secretariat lost twice in his career.
So educational. That's very true, kids. Look it up.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. So a costly penalty yardage-wise, as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. He'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Got a man.
Thank God.
Touchdown.
Oh my God.
A big play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Jets on just 2 plays have taken the lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown.
Titans are even against the
I
Bills.
think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him.
That's
He's
crazy.
driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
I hit the
And that one will
goalpost.
bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Miami set to take over. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Didn't we?
They
I don't
fake
blame
the
him.
handoff, now Tua. And the pressure
Wow.
gets there, and Tua's going to be taken down.
Jesus.
Carl Lawson with a little how do you do
sack.
as he gets in there for the sack.
Oh,
Well, that's tough,
my
Charles.
God.
First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of schedule. You take that huge sack, and now you're facing 2nd and a mile.
And the entire time, you're probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball, safely of course, or go down. The yardage he gave up on that play, that's going to be tough for them to make up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Hit as he
Get your
throws
head
there,
knocked off, boy.
incomplete. The passing game not in sync here
Fourth
early. And now it's 4th down.
9.
Here's Michael Pilardi now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Yeah, kick it all the way down there.
He's been a busy
my.
man here in this first half as he gets it away. Crowder now to return.
What's the flag called on? Huh. You serious?
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
I don't know, that's crazy.
They'll give this to Bell running right. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A give to Bell. Bell a first down and then some. And finally down at the 36-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. 2 minutes to play in the first half of an 8-3 game.
Yeesh.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Goal's what, like 10 yards?
For a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. He was able to get enough separation on this play.
Bye-bye.
Touchdown, Jets. Le'Veon Bell with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here
We'll see
in the
if
second. Sometimes you just
do
have
it
to have some
again.
patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're
Or
doing.
not.
Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little
That's
bit
fine.
better.
That's
And I
fine.
think
I already
that's
did a
part of what we're
2-point
seeing here.
conversion
Well, split the
earlier.
difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first
God
time
dang
they
it.
failed there.
Interesting,
God,
isn't
that's a
it?
bad
Because the
kick,
first
but it's
time you
still going to go
after your
overboard.
first score,
Yep.
that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right?
Man,
Because as you
what is
said,
my
even if
boy's
you miss,
kicking
you split the
power?
difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
Getting set to go again on offense. Here's
Tough to
Devontae
find out.
Parker now. A chance maybe here for them to
Find
get
out.
him more involved. They're down here on the scoreboard, and he's been very quiet.
And the silence has been deafening for his team. They don't need that at all. They need fireworks. They need explosive plays. They need him touching the football in any way possible. Maybe go to some jet sweeps. Anything to get him going.
Yeah, something to get in the ball. We'll see if they can do it. Finding Gaskin underneath. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts.
Dolphins
as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Nice. More snores.
2 and now on first down. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield.
Oh my God,
And
it's
he'll
the
be
first
taken
and
down,
10.
but not
What the
before he
frick?
works it past the 50.
Okay.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 55
Y'all need to
seconds
start
to
passing.
go until halftime.
I'll stand
2
right
and a
here.
throw again. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Looking to pass. Tua. They'll get this out to Gurley. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Try this one. Right here. Oh, I gotta go right here.
Tua going to throw. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. Not a big window
Yeah,
to throw.
7
Coverage
seconds
wasn't
left.
too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under
Nope,
wraps
never
pretty
mind.
well, but somehow able to muscle his way
Like
open
10.
and catch the ball.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Here's the 7th play of this
That's a
drive.
result.
This is 3rd and 4. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. It's complete to Williams. And
Why
he
did my
gets it
player
all the
just
way
stop?
down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And we're
Oh,
going to
they're
get a
going to
timeout
field goal again.
with 2 seconds remaining in the
You
second
cheesing
quarter.
little snots. Would you kick it? God dang, field goals
Sanders'
ain't
kick
that hard.
is good, and that will do it for this
I'm
first
just saying.
half. So we've hit
They're not
halftime,
that hard.
and just like that, on we head to
I
half
think they
number
are,
2.
but they're not. Oh, they only did that so they can get the ball back.
The Dolphins
Wayne.
down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it
Thought
first
this was
as we get going in
home
this third
field
quarter.
advantage, not
And that one
away
will bounce out
advantage.
of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins getting set to go back to work here in
What's up
quarter
with that?
number 3. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first
What's
to
up
try
with
and do
that,
something
man?
about it.
And that
Oh, we
certainly
get the
makes it
ball.
something of an important drive for
They
him,
score.
because is it going to win the game?
To a hit, and the ball is out.
Hmm.
And the Jets
Never
have
mind.
recovered.
We have the ball back. Hey, on to
They
it.
came out of the locker trailing. Not a good way to start this second half with their first drive.
Can't imagine that the discussion at halftime
Look how
encompassed this
close
at
we
all.
were.
In fact, I'm sure they talked about, okay, kind of wipe the slate clean, start the second half, and let's go out
Oh,
and play the way we know that
threw
we
it too
can.
hard.
That's not a great example of it.
They
It
did
should have been a lob.
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
Let's try
I
this
like the way you
again.
said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
And he's gonna take
Okay.
it in
Yeah,
for a
that
Jets
was
touchdown.
the right play.
Le'Veon Bell
Okay.
with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
Let's see,
And the
should I
Jets
run?
capitalize on the
Should I
short
do a
field
running
as they
play?
take it in for 6.
It's got to be the
Everybody in
answer,
stadium
right?
knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3
Yeah,
tight ends
let's
on
do
the
a
field,
running
all
play
that
again.
extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your
Okay.
best blocker. You can see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy.
Okay.
And they got
At least I did it right.
They're able to ground it in there on the 2-point
I didn't
try.
think I did,
You and
but I
were talking
did.
before the game. The 2-point conversions from the
Yeah, that's a
15-16
terrible
season.
kick.
What has changed? What hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you either kicking the
Can't
football,
believe that
the
almost
ball on
went through the
15-yard
field goal.
line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you
That would
thinking
have
as a
been nice
coach?
too.
Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off at the 35.
Thanks.
And he'll take
Thanks for
this
the
back
interception,
down
my boy.
inside the 20. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a
Guys are good
quarterback,
at
but
that.
that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I
I
shouldn't have thrown
don't
that
do
ball.
that.
No doubt
I haven't
about it,
done
and
this one
his
yet. I
coaching
don't
staff
think
will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and
first
turn
of
it
all,
into positives
no.
moving forward.
It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll make it second and short.
Weird.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to
Still
the
like 1
passing
yard
attack
away.
as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability
Hut.
to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
It's like running on top of a dead body.
First and goal as he'll take this down to about the
It's weird.
3.
It's funny, partner. Le'Veon Bell, when he
I
came
did
out
say
of
it,
Michigan
but it's
State, when I
weird.
go back and look at my
You know?
analysis of him and what my grades were for him, thought he was a big-time player. Great
Oh my
potential,
God, that
but I
play
didn't
is so
know we were
annoying.
going to get this player. I was used to a
Okay.
big, solid, thick running back,
I figured
but
that's
now
what you mean.
I've got a full
Do
package,
this
a
one.
guy who can do everything, as we just saw there,
This one's
including
tough
breaking
to
tackles.
But at the time, second-round pick in 2013, so people probably wishing they'd taken him in the first. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the
He's not
plate as
in
they
there.
stop him right around the 1.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride,
Come on.
didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there
Trying to
for a
run the
third
clock out
time.
here.
No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
And he's in.
There we go.
Touchdown, Jets. Le'Veon Bell.
Here we go,
Pushing
big
it in
boy.
from a yard away. And the Jets capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. So the second down run didn't work. They run it again on third down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might
I'm
pass
running
it,
if
Charles.
you
We
think.
know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here, trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a
I hit the goalpost though.
To try and pick up some points.
Give me props for that one.
The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space.
Come on, man.
If they've got good hands, then of course they're
Stuck
a dynamic
on this game
target.
for a while,
But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. On the counter, Gurley.
What's the flag call for now? Jesus Christ.
So that one will be accepted. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Seriously? Wow. Come on. Let's go. Come on, you piece of frickin' junk. Jesus Christ. Yep, you guys will probably not get to be able to watch the rest of this. Because it's going to be over in an hour that I've been playing this.
Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. We're in the 3rd quarter, and it's the Dolphins who are in possession of the football.
You finally brought me back to the freaking game. What the frick, man? Alright, we'll see how this goes.
On the handoff, it's Gurley.
Stupid.
It'll go. It's a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
In every game, teams are looking for that momentum shift, and that run there, the offense feels like, hey, maybe we can get something going, but defensively, they slowed them down the entire game. They don't want to turn into more. They're going to try and figure out a way to take it back on this next play.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins 1st down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Meanwhile, Tua's throw going into the hands of Williams. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. He's airing it out for Williams, and he will take it in.
Oh my God, they actually made that.
Preston Williams,
Yeah,
his
for
first
real.
touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead.
They're going for it.
Empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. The two are going to try and throw for it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few.
Guys, they're very good at blocking.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Le'Veon Bell and the Jets ready to begin. He's had a touchdown for every quarter so far. 3 here in the third, and probably hoping he's not done yet.
And this is a situation where it's okay to be greedy. When you've already scored 3 times,
frick,
you want 4, you want more than that. And guess what? That only helps your team.
Yeah, so far 3, now in search of 4.
Here we go.
On second down now, it's Bell. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the
You
incompletion
try this one.
first down.
I haven't tried this one yet, I don't think.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now.
I don't even know.
A little bit of pressure
Yeah,
going into the
I did
quarterback
actually.
in passing situation.
I remember that one.
And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays
So we got
are the
running.
backbone of this offense.
I ain't
No doubt
punting.
every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that
I'm
type
gonna
of
punt
result
that.
on each and every attempt.
Alright, here we go. One last try. Let's get it on.
They'll run it with Bell, and he's going to
There it
have
goes.
the first down
Easy.
at about the 38. So a moment to catch our
Cover
collective
end.
breath after the
That was
fourth
my
down
game plan
conversion.
right there.
You're watching the
Let's do this
NFL
one.
on EA Sports. The
So
fourth
good
down
for the
run
guy that's
successful.
by
Now they
himself.
look to pay it off on first down. Airing one out for Crowder.
Y'all in? No, he's
And
not.
this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Okay,
Not
last
content to
play,
sit on this lead at
last
all.
pass
To
and
me, it
play
raises the
because
question
this
of
is bad.
what's right in this game
bad now.
nowadays? Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or
He's
do you
all
try
by
and
himself.
extend it because
Easy.
He's got a man complete. That all the way in.
Let's go.
Touchdown, New York.
Let's go, Jets.
Jamison Crowder, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jets look like they're going to get back in the win
yeah.
column
I
as
can
they
do that play
extend their
easily.
lead here in this fourth quarter.
2 point.
And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And a nice job to break free
Man,
with 1 tackle.
no,
but it
I'm not.
slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
well, they couldn't
Are
be
you
happy
serious?
that they were having to stop a 2-point conversion.
I was off by
because
like
that
a
means they gave
yard.
up a touchdown, but a little solace there. You saw some good gang tackling, stacking him up before he can get to the end zone.
We talk about offensive units putting
That's
in
a
more
2-point
two-point
conversion
period
play.
sessions
It's
in practice.
stupid.
Defensively, do you do the same?
Absolutely, you have to, because you never know how aggressive these
Oh,
offenses
whatever.
are going to be in
Oh,
games
frick.
nowadays.
It's gonna be all the way back there. How do you do that?
Nagany elects not
Like
to
seriously,
return the
how
football
do you
and come out
do
to the
a
25-yard line.
crouch?
Comes the Miami
Isn't it
offensive unit.
R3?
Now they get set to take
You
over.
crouch.
We certainly had a
think
sense
it
coming
is.
in here
No.
that these guys were in for a tough
I
one
haven't
on
been
the
doing
road.
it for some
That
reason.
has been how this ball game has played out.
Let's
They trail
see.
big as we
Nah, let's
continue
do that
on
one.
now here in this fourth quarter. Tagovailoa and
They're
the
doing a
Dolphins
run and
come
play.
up first and 10 at their own
They are doing a run and
25-yard
play.
line. Tagovailoa
No, they're
working
not.
out of the gun. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Oh, frick.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch
Come
and run.
on. Let me
So
win this
in
freaking
Jet
game.
territory now. Here's first
That
and
last
10
game was
at the
stupid.
48-yard line.
They didn't even let me play before.
Now Tua.
So stupid it was.
The pressure
Sack
gets
that
there,
little
and
turd.
Tua's going to be
He
taken
deserved to
down.
get sacked.
Quentin Williams, he's the culprit,
turd.
and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. After the sack, it's
Fat.
2nd and 19,
Big
and the
fatty.
road gets a bit tougher from
How do you
here.
feel, big fatty?
Another try after the first down sack. Tua, and that would get
Oh my
off
God,
target
he's just
and
throwing
incomplete.
it off.
At this point in the game,
He's
they've
just
got to
throwing
continue
it
to try
all
anything
away.
they can. They're still working at it.
He's just
Even
throwing
though
that
this
thing
one
in,
feels like a
man.
lost cause.
Oh, frick. There you go. There you go.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. Open man is Waddle complete. And they will advance this across
Think he's
midfield,
at-
but still
oh.
well shy of a first
I thought he
as he's
would've been on
tackled
the
at the
10 level.
47. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well
Okay.
short. It's
And he's
4th
going
down.
for
So
it.
taking a risk here early in the new
I
year,
would've.
they're going to go for it.
Let's go right here.
Tua
Yeah,
on
yeah.
4th down.
He's going left.
And he goes down,
Dang.
but not before getting this inside the 25.
Okay.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down.
Why are you
Trailing
clapping
in the
for? You
fourth
got
quarter,
1st
they
and
got it
10.
done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th
That
down
means
call.
nothing
Doesn't
to
matter
us.
the distance. You stop to get it done as you noted, and they did.
Oh my God, that's
7
2nd and
yards to
3.
pick up there.
2nd and 3.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Puts it on the carpet. It's out, and it's scooped up by the Jets.
Fumble.
And a big turnover there as his guys
That's what we
will get
wanted.
the football back.
We wanted that fumble.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford
Let's
to
see.
make any kind of mistakes.
So chew the
But it's been
clock
pretty
up.
symptomatic of what we've seen all.
That's a
And
good
now
idea,
before the ball
actually.
changes hands, they're gonna
Booth
take a look at
review.
this just to make sure
Are you
they
kidding
get it
me?
right.
Do I get the ball or not? Are you serious? That was clearly a
So that
fumble.
one overturned. They
You
say the
freaking
knee was
turds,
down, and
man.
that will not be ruled a
That's a
fumble.
fumble.
On 1st and goal,
That was a
Gurley.
fumble.
And he will
And
take
now
it
it's up
in
to him.
for a Dolphins touchdown. Todd
You gotta be
Gurley,
kidding.
his 6th touchdown of the season.
18 to
And the
34.
Dolphins have got it back
16
to a
points
two-score
away.
game here in the 4th. And now they'll empty the backfield
They're going
here as
for
they
2.
elect to go for 2. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look,
God.
you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, you kept him out of the end zone there. This game's over. You've locked the door on him. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
With that penalty, they only need 1
Why
yard
did
for the
I do
2-point
that?
conversion.
And that can make
I'm
all
not
the
even gonna
difference
touch
trying
it.
to get those 2 points, right?
Why did I
Inches
do that?
count down here in short territory. Maybe now they can get the 2 points that they want a lot easier.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts
Down
the
by
lead
14.
a bit further. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Jets have got it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick,
How
80% of the
stupid are you
time,
doing that?
the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if
Freaking
that
flag.
was much more of a
What is up with you guys with
anecdotal
these
than
stupid
the reality.
flags?
Coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still
Oh my
waiting to see
God,
that
are you
number is
serious?
empirical.
And that's on Big Mekhi Becton,
Of course they're gonna
first-round
accept
pick in
that.
2020.
God dang it, dude. Gotta be serious.
After the penalty, it's Bell. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 74 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. Working with his 2nd and 4.
2-minute
2
warning.
minutes left
Thanks
to
for
play in
letting
this
me know.
football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football
on.
as we get you reset here. And no
Better
doubt
not
what they're
give me us
looking to do
another
is just
stupid
salt
flag.
away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he'll go down at the 28. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken.
I'm not even going to push that
1:55
timeout.
remaining.
Boom, it's kind of stupid.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And down inside the 15 he goes. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. The give is to Bell. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now Bell. And he is in. Touchdown, New York.
Thank God.
Le'Veon Bell taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jets add on to their 4th quarter lead, and they are on their way to improving to 8-2. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
40-20.
He would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one.
42-20.
What a performance.
Okay.
Absolutely great game that he's had here in this one.
That's good, man.
So they run it in on the 2-point try. You know, so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point
game's
conversion.
getting better.
How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for
You
them
know.
because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able
Accurate.
to mass enough
Okay.
people inside if the team decides to run it?
You're
Very
still gonna
difficult.
kick
I think
it
what
right
you're seeing
there,
a lot
though.
more now, people blitzing the 2-point
You're
conversion.
not
They
even
want you to make
on
a
the
quick
ball
decision
either.
and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2. Miami's offense set and ready to go. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Tua's throw here taken in by Gesicki. He'll be dropped
Hate
after
to
a
say
gain
it,
of
you guys
about
are down
6
to
across the
22.
30 to the 31. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He's going to let it fly. And got his man complete. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Tua sets up to pass it. He'll drop this underneath to Gurley. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer. And now they'll empty the backfield
Down
here
by
as they
16
elect to
now,
go
though.
for 2. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Bell. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Okay.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
Get
Where
it
were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel
with
great
a
about
W.
themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put
About
up
time,
that
right?
number of points, continually feel like
Make
they're
sure you
moving
guys
the
go
ball
ahead
and things
and
are working and
smash that
clicking.
like button on the
They think
vid.
that they can bomb
Comment down
this
below
and
and
carry
video
through.
such
And
as
as an
soon as you
offensive
guys want to see.
coordinator, you just don't think you can do
And
anything wrong.
lastly,
Whatever you call,
subscribe to
run,
the channel
pass,
if
it's
you
all
guys are
gonna
new.
work.
That's called being in the
And
zone.
I am out of here. See you
So
guys
for
on the
the
next one.
Jets,
Peace out,
they
y'all.
continue to put themselves